Good morning. It's Sunday and I thought I would show you guys what we get up to at the weekend. We usually like to do kind of longer walks, or I like to do a bit more training on a Sunday when we go outside. A lot of the time Sam's playing golf, so I take the dogs out separately. But yeah, I thought I'd show you what we're doing today. So after putting a tiny bit of Millie's food on the floor, she's decided to start eating it, and Lady is just waiting. She's waiting for Millie to abandon her food so she can finish it off. But there's a bit of medication in Millie's food, so she needs to eat it all, and Lady's not allowed to eat it. Look at that face. Whilst I get ready for this walk, I thought I would talk a bit about what we've been up to recently, what's going on at the moment. I kind of shared recently on my Instagram stories that Millie has started taking some pain medication. I booked her in for an x-ray at the start of this week because as she's getting older, there's basically a lot of like signs of anxiety, a lot of things that she does that I feel like could potentially be her masking some sort of pain. So I booked her in for an x-ray. The thing is though, she doesn't show any like physical signs of pain. So I booked her in for an x-ray thinking that we were just going to go in, I would leave her at the vet's and she'd get the x-ray done. But basically the vet was like, we've not tried any pain trials or pain relief trials, so instead of doing the x-ray she sent me off with some gabapentin and some metacam. So Millie started taking that this week, and if I'm honest, like I've really not seen a difference in her in the way she's been acting, and some of the signs that she's shown me are she has grown to just hate the car, and that, you know, to me it's either she's in pain and being in the car triggers some sort of pain for her, or she just doesn't like the car, she's scared of the car. So to me it's like two sides, it's either pain or like anxiety and fear, or a mixture of both. So basically she also has started to get really anxious around men, and I've noticed all of these signs kind of like the start of the year onwards. And then what else? She's very sensitive to touch. She used to be completely fine being groomed. Like we always like took it slowly, did desensitization, and she was completely fine being groomed. But basically I feel like as she's got older, she hates being groomed. But Millie's very like, I would say she's an anxious dog. If I ever do anything like, if I get into a routine of brushing her teeth at night, by like day 3 at night she will just run to her crate to avoid me because she doesn't want her teeth being brushed. But when I'm doing it, she tolerates it well, and like she'll lay down, put her chin down, so she tolerates it all. But then as she learns the pattern, like I'm gonna get my teeth brushed every night, she will try and avoid it. She'll try and do what she can to avoid it. She went through a phase of starting to hate grooming, so whenever I would go into her grooming stuff's in this wardrobe, whenever I would open one of the doors with her grooming stuff in, she would run away because she started to associate that part of the wardrobe with grooming. So yeah, I'm like, she's either very anxious, and like another thing is, when I started using supplements, I started putting some joint supplements in her food. She really didn't like the taste of them, clearly, because by like day 3 again she stopped eating her food. So it's just really like difficult to try and kind of manage when it's like she's always one step ahead, or tries to get one step ahead. And the thing is, I see this kind of behaviour with her in like positive things as well, like when we do like our gun dog training. If I remember I got into a bit of a routine of like, if I wanted to start hunting or if I wanted to retrieve something, I'd ask her to come to heel, and then I don't know, by like the 10th time I'd done that, whenever I'd say heel, or like we'd be walking around randomly and I'd be like, oh Millie, come heel, she would sit there for a second and then just bolt out because she's like, there's something for me to find. So yeah, I don't know, it's either that's the dog that I've got and I've got to kind of work around her and really like be unpredictable, or there is some sort of underlying pain. I don't know. So we'll see how it goes. But honestly, like I feel like the only difference that the gabapentin or the metacam has made is it's very, very minor. Like she sleeps all day anyway. Like when I'm working from home, she sleeps all day, but like if she's asleep under my desk and I get up and go to the toilet, she'll be less likely to get up and follow me. But she, again, like, has been like that before anyway. Like, when she was younger, I did a lot of training, like asking her to lie down, and then I would walk out the room and come back in the room and reward her for like staying there. So I don't know. Basically, this is what Millie's like in the car. I keep saying to myself that I'm going to order her a crate. I mean, Lady's just lay down. She's so chill in the car. But yeah, Millie's just like pants, just like stress yawns. She does not settle. There you go, some nice lip licks. She's just not having a good time. So yeah, I really like, we can't fit car crates in the boot. I mean, not that I think that would help, but I'm thinking to get her like a fabric crate to put on the back seat, so she just can't really see kind of out the window, stuff like that. Like, she's constantly in this middle bit looking out the front. So we have just arrived, and we have done so much work with girls. When we used to park up, Lady used to bark. Like, they're obviously getting a bit excited now that Sam's got out of the car. She would bark incessantly. I'm gonna wait until she's quiet, and then I'm gonna get out. Good girls. But yeah, she used to bark constantly, and Millie will just whine. So yeah, we've done a lot of work, literally just coming here, waiting until they're quiet, rewarding them being quiet, and then just going home, like not even going out of the car, and just doing really small steps with them. So here they are, nice and quiet, which is good. Millie loves it down there. So yeah, anytime she's kind of running towards it, I just shout here, just to try and keep them close. But they're being good today. I've had a few treats already, checking in and coming back. Good girls, let's go! So yeah, there we go. So, do you know what I mean? Like, we're... Millie, go! Good girl, come on! Yeah! Like, we're walking in the complete opposite direction, and she just wants to go down there. I've just thrown a treat to find. Good girls! Yay! Let's go! Millie! Here! Good girls! Clever! Yes! Good girl! Good. Lady? Yeah, get it! Millie! Good girl! He's a good girl! She's doing well, bless her. She just has the urge to run through there. Millie! Go! Good girl! Yes! Good girl, lady! Millie! Clever! So they're actually doing really good today. I've got their ball out once to do like a little retrieving exercise where they both sat next to me. They were on lead because they cannot be trusted off lead. We do this at home all the time, but this time I got Sam to stand away from me and for him to throw the ball. So yeah, they did well. The only thing is, Lady, when I sent Millie out, Lady was really like not waiting that nicely. Like, she was whining. She wouldn't take the treats. I always like give them treats. Like, the one that's waiting, I feed them for like waiting nicely. So yeah, it was a bit too much for Lady today. She's usually really good when we do this at home or like in the car park. There's a poo for me to pick up. Lady's decided she's going for a swim. The thing is, like, neither of them will really get in and swim unless we've got a ball or there's like something to get in there. Oh, Millie's got in. Great, excellent. So this is Lady's demand barking. So she also does it when she's unsure, because a lot of the time, if she can't like walk into the water, she doesn't like jumping in. If she's unsure, she'll just stand there and bark. So what I usually do is just give her a tap on the bum and remind her that she can definitely get in the water. There you go, she's walked in fine. And then Millie will just wait for you to throw a ball for her. So I'm trying to calm Lady down. Lady, yeah, good. Whilst Millie is swimming in. Good. For her stick, it's a bit too much for Lady. Lady, you want your ball? She will happily jump in for her ball, and I don't know actually. Oh fucking hell, Millie's arrived. She thinks she heard the word ball. She'll happily go in for her ball, so I don't know if that is actually what she's barking at. Come on, girl! But I do think there's an element of I'm unsure, or I'm just super, super excited. So I'm just going to keep barking until someone throws a ball for me. Good, yes! Well done! I'll do some heel work with Millie, because we've been doing a lot of it. Heel, one-on-one. Good girls. Come on, girl. Heel. The fact that Lady is here. Good. And Sam is a bit of a distraction. Good. Heel. I've just got her ball out, so I feel like she's going to focus a little bit more now. Girlies. Heel. Good. Lady walks backwards. Millie wait. Heel. And Millie heels nicely. Good girls. But to be honest, I've never really practiced kind of like an off-lead heel with Lady. Good. You wait. Millie. Just throwing the ball behind me. Good. Lady, let's go. This isn't the worst angle ever, but we've just got home and it's time for a bath because they were swimming in probably disgusting water. I'm going to do them both at the same time, just because I find it a bit quicker. Are we ready for a nap? Great! Hi girls! You got some socks? Oh my god, you're still wet. Hey? Good girls. What do you want? Okay, good girls. We'll get a treat. Do you want to just give him one of the year's tendon bars? Yes. His Lady got her treat. These are the year's beef tendons, and they're probably one of my favourite treats to give them because they don't smell, and I feel like they really get in their back teeth and kind of help to clean their back teeth a little bit. So I'm just about to take Millie and Lady out, and I'm preparing some sausage, and this one, Lady, is causing a bit of a fuss. I'm just ignoring her at the moment. So I ended up walking out of the room because they wouldn't stop whining. To be honest, it was mainly Lady. Just walked out of the room and shut the door with them in the kitchen, and I gave them a treat when I came back in because they were quiet and on their bed. So yeah, walking out of the room did the trick. Yes! And we get treats for being quiet girls. So me and Lady are out for a little walkies now. Okay? Yes! And we've been doing lots of this whiplash turn when we go through doors. Yes! Through gates. So she's not just running out and good girls. She's not just running out and bolting off, ladies. Yeah, good girls, you go wee wees. So I actually prefer walking Lady to Millie. Lady does pull a little bit, but in general, she's a lot easier to walk. She's pulling a little bit now. Yeah, good girls. She's a lot better to walk than Millie because Millie, as much as I have trained that dog, she just likes to yo-yo back and forth. I have them on a collar and lead. I don't want them to be pulling. So I will always take food out and use it as a bit of training. I'll do like directional changes, things like that. When it's not raining and all these benches aren't soaking wet, I also like to do like a bit of sitting and like doing nothing. So yeah, just out with Lady. I'm gonna get Millie once we're done. Heel. Okay. Stop. Sit. Yes. Sit. Girl. Okay, I'm just heading out with Millie. She is a bit more hyped than Lady was, so this is going to be fun. Let's test her whiplash out. Terrible. Good girl. That was really bad. Okay. Yes, good girl. Well done. That was very clever. Millie's. Yeah. Okay, let's get this door shut. Come on, let's go. And look out for other dogs. There are no other dogs. Good. Millie's. Come here. What's this? What's this, my girl? Good girls. Millie loves sniffing these bushes because all the boy dogs pee in those bushes. I'm hoping this is going to be a nice walk with Millie. But we're already acting like a feral dog. Where the fuck is my dog? Oh, God. So, we've not got very far, and I've spotted a couple of pigeons. So, we're just doing a bit of training with Millie. We're looking at the birds. Yes. Good girl. Okay, we're also watching people walk past. Yes. Okay, we're getting a bit closer. Yes. Pigeon's just there. Yes. So I just say yes every time she looks at the pigeon. I've decided Millie's going to do some sitting and waiting because she was walking okay. We're just not getting full focus from her today. She's being so good. She's being a good girl, aren't you? Aren't you? Eh? These my girls are good girls. We've not had any whining and she's sitting nicely. We've not got any vibrating. A lot of the time when I ask her to wait, ask her to sit, ask her to heel, she starts vibrating. So we've got none of that, just some little sniffs. This is a treat for my girl. Good girls. Lady. Millie. Oh, wow. First time. She's been so fussy with her food recently. The tablet is literally right in front of her nose. I'm really hoping she just eats it so I can get on with my evening. Oh no, she's not eating it. I'm just going to pick it up and move it. Shit. I think it's gone. Yes, okay, she's eating the tablet. Lady, that's a big burp. Lady's now waiting for Millie to finish her food so she can eat it. Ah! Lady, sit. It's very naughty. You can't eat Millie's food. She's so cheeky. It looks like she's not even had her dinner. Look at those eyes. She's honestly so cheeky. Sam has made a delicious curry for dinner and Millie has opted for the couch. Lady is here waiting for something tasty. Don't be so mean. I always like to give them a little bit of something that they can eat. And if they can't have any of our food, I do always have a few treats on the table that I give them for settling. But if they get up and harass us, then there are definitely no treats. We finished eating, well I have, because I eat really quickly. And she has not moved. And neither has Millie's. This is the only thing where I would say those tablets have maybe made a bit of a difference because she would usually just be on her bed with Lady waiting. Really pleased with them. I'm going to give them some chicken. Sam made them a little bit of chicken whilst he was also cooking. Just boiled some chicken for them. So yeah, some treats for my girls. Sam has made me a sweet treat. This is dangerous. Lady's going to be a good girl and settle. She's not going to harass me for ice cream. Good girl. So I think I'm going to end the vlog there because I feel like Millie and Lady are just going to end up snoozing for the rest of the evening. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog and let me know if you want me to kind of continue doing these. I could probably maybe do like fortnightly vlogs. We don't want to commit to something too often, but But yeah, let me know if you have any questions as well.